more about the centre?
Yeah, well, EMEC's the European Marine Energy Centre. We're the only place in the world that's testing wave and tidal energy machines at full scale. So we're grid connected, so the electricity generated by these wave machines and tidal machines flows into our cables, flows back through our substation and goes into the national grid. And we're testing, we've got 14 berths, so we can test 14 different types of machines, both wave and tide, and we've got kit in the sea at the moment. This is actually happening now.
And what are some of the technologies that you have out there?
Well, at the moment we've got two Polaris wave energy converters at sea. One is owned by E.ON, one's owned by Scottish Power. We've also got Aquamarine Oyster. They've got their Oyster 800 machine partly installed. They're just finishing that off. We've got a machine from Seatricity that's in fabrication just around the corner in Stromness, and where we're based. And in due course, Vattenfall are going to be bringing a wave energy machine. On the tidal side, we've got Open Hydro. They've got their open centre turbine. We've got Hammerfest Strom, or Andritz Hammerfest. They've got their 1 megawatt machine in the sea. We've got a Rolls-Royce has just removed their 0.5 megawatt machine, and they're doing some maintenance on that. Scott Renewables have got a tidal turbine in, and they're doing various tests. And we've got parts of the Atlantis or AK1000 machine, and also the base of the Voigt hydro turbine in. And we've got the Blue Water and Kawasaki machines coming next year.
So what kind of capacities are you looking at then coming out of these machines and all together?
Well, the machines themselves are generally centering and settling around about the 1 megawatt mark. So the Polaris machines I mentioned are 3/4 of a megawatt. The Hammerfest tidal turbine is 1 megawatt. Some other ones are going to be slightly over. So things are settling around about the 1 megawatt mark. The machines themselves are likely to be out at sea for prolonged periods, but the load factors we're expecting to see are probably going to be 30-40% mark. So it's not radically dissimilar from medium-sized wind turbines going on.
And besides the technologies themselves, are you also doing testing on the subsea cables and things like that?
We are. To some extent we're doing it in order to satisfy our own needs, so we know what's going on. We've developed some very good test ends along with JNS,